this person only has a temporary faith. Did you see that in verse 13? Jesus said they believed for a while. But temporary faith is not saving faith. The Lord Jesus says, he who continues in my word is my true disciple indeed. The Good Shepherd says, my sheep hear my voice. I know them. What's the evidence? They continue to follow me. Do they follow him perfectly? No. But they follow him. They have a new heart. They stumble, they struggle, but the direction of their life is that they follow him. Saving faith perseveres, it abides, it remains. That's why the Lord Jesus said, not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven. Well, who's going to enter? Jesus said, he who is doing the will of my Father in heaven. This is why the writer of Hebrews says we have become partakers of Christ if we hold the beginning of our confidence steadfast to the end. You say, Brother Ed, that's a salvation that works. You sure better believe it is. God will present you holy and blameless and above reproach in his sight if indeed you continue in the faith and are not moved away. But this person, they only have a temporary faith. In the time of temptation, my New King James says, the word is actually, it could be tribulation, trouble, testing, trial. The cost of discipleship comes to this person's life who does not truly have a new heart, even though externally they appear like they do. But some cost, some trouble, some persecution or problem, some issue comes to their life and their faith is tested. And in the storm, in the test, in the trial, that faith is revealed to be shallow, superficial, phony, and temporary. Maybe it's been 6 months, a year, couple of years. It looks so real, but now they're gone. They're back out in the world. Or even worse, they stay in the church and become a source of all kind of power games and backbiting and troublemaking. Why? There's a bedrock will of rebellion underneath their shallow, superficial experience. Or they may have enough religion to bring them to church, but there's no ongoing fruit of authentic conversion. And I submit to you that the kind of evangelism that has taken place in the convention, the Southern Baptist Convention in the last half a century, is responsible for millions of these type of experiences. But you know, even when you try to do God's work in a way that's pleasing to him, Jesus says sometimes it's a shallow heart, a superficial response. Are you asking the Lord? Diagnose me, Lord, through your word. I, the Lord, search your heart and test your mind.